Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Cause emotional anguish or make miserable. It pains me to see my children not being taught well in school. A symptom of some physical hurt or disorder. The patient developed severe pain and distension. Cause bodily suffering to and make sick or indisposed. Emotional distress. A fundamental feeling that people try to avoid. The pain of loneliness. A somatic sensation of acute discomfort. As the intensity increased, the sensation changed from tickle to pain. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. A bothersome, annoying person. That kid is a terrible pain. Cause emotional anguish or make miserable. Extreme mental distress. Extreme distress of body or mind. Suffer great pains or distress. The act of damaging something or someone. Feel physical pain. Were you hurting after the accident? Cause emotional anguish or make miserable. A damage or loss. Feelings of mental or physical pain. Any physical damage to the body caused by violence or accident or fracture, etc. Feel pain or be in pain. Hurt the feelings of. She hurt me when she did not include me among her guests. Psychological suffering. Damaged. Used of inanimate objects or their value. Suffering from physical injury, especially that suffered in battle. Ambulances for the hurt men and women. Be the source of pain. Cause damage or affect negatively. Our business was hurt by the new competition. Give trouble or pain to. This exercise will hurt your back. A symptom of some physical hurt or disorder. Cause bodily suffering to and make sick or indisposed. Aromatic bulb used as seasoning. Be ill or unwell. A source of difficulty. One trouble after another delayed the job. Cause bodily suffering to and make sick or indisposed. Disturb in mind or make uneasy or cause to be worried or alarmed. Move deeply. Take the trouble to do something, concern oneself. He did not trouble to call his mother on her birthday. To cause inconvenience or discomfort to. Sorry to trouble you, but. An effort that is inconvenient. I went to a lot of trouble. A strong feeling of anxiety. He wanted to die and end his troubles. An angry disturbance. They had labor trouble. An event causing distress or pain. What is the trouble? An unwanted pregnancy. He got several girls in trouble. The quality of being painful. She feared the painfulness of childbirth. Emotional distress. A fundamental feeling that people try to avoid. A somatic sensation of acute discomfort. A somatic sensation of acute discomfort. Anger produced by some annoying irritation. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. The psychological state of being irritated or annoyed. The act of troubling or annoying someone. An unpleasant person who is annoying or exasperating. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. A bit of a bother. To cause inconvenience or discomfort to. Take the trouble to do something, concern oneself. Don't bother, please. An angry disturbance. A spot of bother. Cause annoyance in. Disturb, especially by minor irritations. Mosquitoes buzzing in my ear really bothers me. Intrude or enter uninvited. Don't bother the professor while she is grading term papers. Make confused or perplexed or puzzled. Make nervous or agitated. The mere thought of her bothered him and made his heart beat faster. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. The psychological state of being irritated or annoyed. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. He's not a friend, he's an infliction. The act of imposing something, as a tax or an embargo. An act causing pain or damage. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. Something or someone that causes trouble, a source of unhappiness. A bothersome, annoying person. A bothersome, annoying person. Law. A broad legal concept including anything that disturbs the reasonable use of your property or endangers life and health or is offensive. Having been turned so that the bottom is no longer the bottom. The upset pitcher of milk. Afflicted with or marked by anxious uneasiness or trouble or grief. Too upset to say anything. The act of upsetting something. He was badly bruised by the upset of his sled at a high speed. A physical condition in which there is a disturbance of normal functioning. Everyone gets stomach upsets from time to time. The act of disturbing the mind or body. His carelessness could have caused an ecological upset. Form metals with a swage. A tool used to thicken or spread metal, the end of a bar or a rivet, etc., by forging or hammering or swagging. Cause to overturn from an upright or normal position. Thrown into a state of disarray or confusion. With everything so upset. An improbable and unexpected victory. The biggest upset since David beat Goliath. Move deeply. This book upset me. An unhappy and worried mental state. She didn't realize the upset she caused me. Cause to lose one's composure. Defeat suddenly and unexpectedly. The foreign team upset the local team. Disturb the balance or stability of. The hostile talks upset the peaceful relations between the two countries. Mildly physically distressed. An upset stomach. Used of an unexpected defeat of a team favored to win. The Bills' upset victory over the Houston Oilers. Cause to lose one's composure. Cause to lose one's composure. Cause to feel embarrassment. Cause to lose one's composure. Cause to lose one's composure. Cause to be out of tune. Don't untune that string. anything that accompanies X and is regarded as an indication of X's existence. Medicine. Any sensation or change in bodily function that is experienced by a patient and is associated with a particular disease. The general atmosphere of a place or situation and the effect that it has on people. An intuitive understanding of something. He had a great feeling for music. A vague idea in which some confidence is placed. What are your feelings about the crisis? The sensation produced by pressure receptors in the skin. The surface had a greasy feeling. A physical sensation that you experience. He had a queasy feeling. The experiencing of affective and emotional states. She had a feeling of euphoria. The perception of tactual or proprioceptive or gut sensations. The faculty of bodily perception. Sensory systems associated with the body. Include skin senses and proprioception and the internal organs. The perception of tactual or proprioceptive or gut sensations. The faculty of bodily perception. Sensory systems associated with the body. Include skin senses and proprioception and the internal organs. The perception of tactual or proprioceptive or gut sensations. He relied on somesthesia to warn him of pressure changes. The faculty of bodily perception. Sensory systems associated with the body. Include skin senses and proprioception and the internal organs. The perception of tactual or proprioceptive or gut sensations. A stimulus with undesirable consequences. A person who is not pleasant or agreeable. A person who is not pleasant or agreeable. Treat cruelly. The children tormented the stuttering teacher. Subject to torture. The sinners will be tormented in hell, according to the Bible. Extreme mental distress. The act of harassing someone. Torment emotionally or mentally. Unbearable physical pain. A severe affliction. A feeling of intense annoyance caused by being tormented. So great was his harassment that he wanted to destroy his tormentors. Intense feelings of suffering. Acute mental or physical pain. The torments of the damned.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.